Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of my assembly of my video rig. In this video, we show off the Ninja V, which I've got attached to my EOS R cage. I did invest in a couple of little NATO rails, and they allow me to quick disconnect the monitor off of the camera and maybe move it over to my gimbal. Stay tuned and we'll show you how it all came together. Okay, so I got the Atomos Ninja V installed on the EOS R. Ran into a couple of issues, and so I'm going to go over those real quick. One is I installed the two hard drives, the two SSDs, in the Atomos Master Caddies, and one of the things I didn't know is they have a whole bunch of micro screws, and so I had to go out and actually buy a little precision screwdriver set to be able to mount the drives. Not a big deal. They went together fine. I did do my setup on both the EOS R and the gimbal so that I can take this off. You'll see. I can just do this, slide it off. But one of the things that I found was that the monitor sits a little bit too close to the mechanism on the gimbal. So I may not be able to use the monitor as is. I may have to move it off a little bit to the side on the gimbal so that so I don't interfere with the operation of the gimbal. Other than that, everything went together fine. The Smallrig cage is fantastic. Both the Smallrig cage and the EOS R have a HDMI clamp so that there's not too much pressure on the connectors. And it's a good thing because the Atomos HDMI cable is really stiff, and I'm worried it could put a little bit of pressure on those connectors if I didn't have the clamps. I am getting that Amazon Basics HDMI cable and hoping that that's a little bit more lightweight, a little bit more flexible, and so I won't have quite the strain. I did have to move the left handle on the camera to a forward position. That gives me a lot better access to all my ports on the camera, but I still think it'll be fine for shooting. Anyway, I still haven't installed the hard drives in the caddy or set everything up, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to get out, I'm going to shoot some video and get back to everyone on how that works. If you have any questions about the rig, I'm really happy with it now. It's definitely a complete, going to be a complete system. I'll go out, I'll shoot some C-Log footage and see how it all comes together. So I got a chance to try out the Ninja V this weekend, and the two things that jump out at me right away are the focus peaking and the waveforms. Those are such great tools for monitoring your video as you go. So let me know what you'd like to see in upcoming videos. I plan to do a video on using the Ninja V and maybe some comparisons of log footage to standard footage, and also some comparisons of recording in camera versus recording into the Ninja V. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and hit the like button. If you'd like to see more like this, be sure and subscribe.